welcome back to me running around uselessly on the Nexus and data plant. Oh, I read that. Hey, Drack! Are you talking to me or not? Looks like not. Okay,
what?
Later.
How can we be out of those materials?
Security footage should be somewhere down here. Hello. Hello, cameras. Talk to me.
Glad to see you finally. I hear you've been busy out there.
That's one word for it.
Anyway, welcome to Militia HQ. Excuse the mess. This office fields militia work, Nexus security, and looking for the Turian Ark.
What's the word on the Turian Ark?
Scattered readings. Some indicate the Natanus was destroyed, others that people are alive. Who knows? If you need anything, come see me, even if it's just a vent.
Yep.
I was told I should talk to you about the mutiny.
I wasn't on the Nexus when it happened. I started reading up on it, but you know how things get around here.
Do you know where Spender was during that time?
Why Spender? Wait, you think he might have had something to do with the mutiny?
Maybe. Just trying to sort things out.
You know, the logs I did look through showed a few discrepancies. I meant to dig deeper. If you're investigating, how about I give you access to the security vid archives?
Sounds good.
Thank you.
Anything else?
No, that's it.
Bye, Kandros. Duty calls.
You and me both, Pathfinder.
Okay, I don't think I can do strike teams because I'm offline. Yeah. Well, some other time then. Where are my security files? Whee! There they are. Okay. Let's look into that.
This file won't play. Sam, can you boost the quality?
Processing. Playback initiated.
Wait. Is he handing something over to one of the mutineers?
Take this. It'll help you. Wrong. Don't.
I am sorry, Pathfinder. This backup file is corrupted. The audio tracks are heavily degraded. Someone may have deleted the original, and this version was restored during a system-wide reset.
Well, that's suspicious.
Sounds like a cover-up to me.
I concur. While I cannot restore any more audio, the location appears to be Kadara.
How do you figure?
In common parlance, lip reading. I do not recognize the location from any current data. It appears mountainous and populated.
Okay.
We will need to find the planet before I can confirm. I will contact you via my node.
Thank you.
Let's go confront Spender.
Yes, well, where is he? Somewhere else, I think. Time, yeah. Going by train again? No. No, not quite right, but... Ah, there he is, hello.
The mutiny went as well as you'd expect. So much violence. Then, after nearly destroying the station, the Krogan asked for more power? Good riddance.
I was trying to talk to you. Why don't you talk to me? Ah, now you talk to me.
Ryder, is it? William Spender. Apologies if we met before. I meet a lot of people running colonial affairs.
Running colonial affairs? I thought you were the assistant director.
That's right. Assistant to Addison. So we know who does all the real work.
Uh-huh.
From what I've heard, your hands are pretty dirty. I saw the footage. You were handing something off.
What footage? From Gavorkum? Routine business meeting. Whoever you're talking to clearly has an axe to grind. And frankly, a Pathfinder shouldn't be wasting time on a witch hunt. You'd be wise to let this be.
Ah.
Any logistics updates are due within the hour.
Somebody else wanted to talk to me? You?
Hi. The documentary's going great. Your comments really got people talking. Director Tan loved the first broadcast. Sent a contribution for your expenses.
Thanks.
Nice.
Let's get to the juicy stuff.
Alright.
Scientists are excited about your new outpost, though there are questions about how prodromos can survive where Sites 1 and 2 failed.
Because I set it up.
My team and I surveyed EOS thoroughly and even stopped the storms. The rest is up to the outpost, but the old threats are gone.
Hopefully they can handle any new ones. Facing those risks must be stressful. How do you relax between missions?
What? Nah, this one.
My crew and I take downtime together. We're a team.
This is history too, these little moments between. Shots of this remnant tech, some narration, that completes an episode. Thanks for stopping.
You're welcome.
The footage of that remnant vault is sealed.
So, it's on hold, so I can toggle that, and I can go back to my... What's that? How do I get all those extra... It's almost looking like Dragon Age Inquisition. Let's just hope none of them are repeating themselves. Oh, those are completed. No, I wanted... Ah, yes, okay. Priority ops. What am I doing now? First strike. I can't do that because I'm not online. So let's do this. Oneon system. Okay, for that I need to get back to my boat, but I want to see my brother before I do that. So back onto the train. And into hibernation. No. Habitation? Too close. Cryo bay. Yep. And off I go in my cigar coffin.
Answers, as the dark energy anomaly known as the Scourge limits travel and communication in the cluster. This is HNS.
Once we gather a few more colonies.
So how is my brother?
I'll make it right, Dash. I promise.
Hello, Nigel.
Pathfinder, I'm Nigel McCoy. Just got out of cryo.
Nice voice on you,
Welcome
Nigel.
to Andromeda, Nigel.
Thank you. It's bittersweet, though. My little brother Dash was stationed on the Nexus. I just learned he died on Eos, trying to start a settlement.
I'm sorry.
That's awful. I'm sorry, Nigel.
Yeah. We were gonna start families out here together. I have a pendant our father wore. Dash had its match. Will you... reunite them?
Of course.
In his digital journal, he mentioned a spot on Eos where he'd go to think.
Another fetch
If
quest.
you could
Okay.
leave the pendant there.
Okay. Going to fetch all of the things everywhere. So, how's my brother doing? That is my brother, isn't it?
Harry, what's happening with Scott?
Well, we got him out of the pod. I don't want to get your hopes up, but Sam managed to, find him, you might say.
I don't follow.
Hello, pretty brother.
Well,
How are you?
he's still in a coma, but he also has an implant like yours, and Sam managed to access it.
Okay,
He's made contact.
Great.
That's incredible. He's okay?
Vitals are steady, but I'm letting Sam take the lead on this one.
Though in a coma, Scott's mental processes remain intact.
So is he okay?
You can ask him yourself. A moment while I establish a link with his implant.
This is going to be interesting.
Proceed.
Scott? Can you hear me?
Is that you, sis? I don't understand. What's happening?
There was a problem with your stasis pod. You're in a coma on the Hyperion. Do you understand?
Wow, really? How are we talking?
Sam linked into your implant, but they say you're stable. You're safe and sound in the medbay.
Guess I'll take your word for it. I can't feel anything, but I still hear you. Is Dad okay?
Well, let's be honest.
I'm not sure how to say this, but he's dead, Scott.
What?
There was an accident.
What do you... accident? How... I mean, Dad...
I know. It was all very sudden. Nothing anyone could do.
I don't believe it.
I'm sure he'd want to be here now.
Did we at least find home? Dad kept talking about how amazing it would be.
Let's be honest.
There's been some complications. The Golden Worlds didn't exactly deliver.
I don't understand. I thought...
Yeah, well, so did I.
Scott?
No, I killed him.
This is all wrong. This is a nightmare.
It's not.
Scott, it's okay. I didn't mean to.
His pulse rate is increasing rapidly.
Oops, I killed him.
I don't feel well.
You'll be fine.
That's enough for now. He needs to rest.
Oops.
Scott.
Well, who needs a brother anyway? Anybody else got anything cheery to tell me? Well, okay. Back to the main quest, if there is a main quest. So, let's go to the docking bay.
A violent illness related to cherry-like fruit brought back from Habitat 7 as authorities baffled. Multiple passengers are still in quarantine. This is HNS.
So...
I don't care what she says. We can't afford it. I heard Camden might.
La la la. Okay. Return to the Tempest. Yes, please. So, where did I have to go?
Koro wanted to check in with you.
What? Too late. How do I get out? Ah.
Anomaly detected.
Yes, but where? Oh. Okay.
Probes launched.
Right.
Anomaly found.
So? No, wait, what did I have no idea what I just did. I'm going into the middle of a nebula. Okay. Is that healthy? At least it's pretty. That it? Okay. Let's go back. Ah. Trail of Hope. Okay, this is where I should go, I think. I'm still missing one last squad member. Just hope he's around somewhere then. Yes, I know there's an animation. Get on with it.
We're on a collision course with unknown objects.
Whoops.
Make corrections. Sam, are you on this?
Collision is imminent.
Boom.
All stop now!
This is not pretty. What the fuck? It's pretty big, is it not?
Kett ships. 12. No, more.
Can we maybe go home or something?
They've got us pinned against the Scourge.
They are scanning us, Pathfinder.
We'll scan them back!
Good plan.
Where is the one who activated the remnant?
Dead.
Their DNA signature is there. Answer me.
Okay.
I'm Ryder, captain of this ship and Pathfinder with the initiative.
You'll come with me.
I'm not sure. Well, obviously I
They've
am.
lost navigation. We're being steered into their ship.
Just tell me what you want.
I won't explain what you can't understand.
That
Ryder,
trap again.
I have almost regained control of the ship. I need a few more seconds.
I actually know a lot about the Remnant. We should compare notes.
Enough! Your defiance is naive and reckless. This day marks the beginning of your greatness.
What about no?
Sam,
I have plotted a potential course through the Scourge.
do it!
Great, let's go. What? Oh.
Report.
Enemy destroyed. Damage to aft sensors.
Scourge got it?
Yes.
Get us out of here.
Yeah, get us out of this one. Right.
It will be tight.
Hello?
Ah.
Yes!
I love my pilot.
Nice work, kid.
Thanks, Dad.
Yeah, but who the hell was that guy?
Ryder, we've got trouble down here. You need to find us a port now.
Great. Where'd we end up anyway?
Sensors are damaged, but I think we're at the vault's coordinates.
You think? Gil, give it what you can. We're setting down.
Okay. This does not look like a happy planet.
We're being contacted.
Hello there.
We have to land. Open a comm.
Hello,
Tove
hello.
Jagalesto.
Sam?
Tove Jagalesto.
We're visitors from another galaxy. Our intentions are peaceful.
Av Naleseto.
They've sent us a nav point.
Set us down.
Sam, please turn into a universal translator. This really doesn't look like a nice planet to live. Oh, it's green over there.
Look at that. It's beautiful.
That looks nice. Can we move in?
We need in that vault.
Please, you're not really going out there on your own.
No, I'm
We
going
can't
to take
afford a
Drack.
repeat of last time. I'm the Pathfinder. First contact is on me.
Most important thing ever. No pressure.
Yeah. It's going to be fun.
This is what it's all about, right? New worlds, new aliens. Wish me luck.
Maybe a new sweater. That would be nice. Well. That looks very professional of me.
Tasco Jiabayenvat.
Get us Jaal time, Jaal.
Thank you.
Ehamda goes.
Nathan Roa.
Nice podgy little fingers I have there. Remind me of my own. Except they look a little broken from me.
I'm Paran Shai, Governor of Aya. We are the Angara.
You look
Hello.
strange.
I'm a Pathfinder with the Initiative.
Yes, you crossed dark space. I've heard of your journey, Jaal. I have this in hand.
Ephra saw the ship come in and sent me to find out what's going on.
She's a human from another galaxy. A Pathfinder.
Aya is hidden, protected. What do you want?
I'm sorry.
I apologize. Landing here the way we did, without warning, on fire, was not the plan.
That's good to know, because if it was, that would be a very bad plan.
Yes, it would. Thanks.
I'll inform Ephra. He'll be waiting for you in his office at the Resistance headquarters. I'll meet you there.
Okay, nice.
I will accompany you through our city. Your crew will stay on your ship. Follow me.
But Drack would have such fun here. Such a peaceful little guy he is. Okay.
Follow closely. Do not try to explore the city or interact with anyone. Ephra's guards will use force if necessary.
Understood.
Okay,
Is it okay to ask you questions?
I suppose.
If you're the governor, why do I need to see this Ephra?
He's leader of the Resistance.
What's that?
They fight the kett and protect us.
Okay.
What's happening?
We have a visitor.
This isn't safe. We should lock it.
I detect unusual levels of electrostatic energy in the angara.
Why is Paran allowing
This isn't safe. It belongs in a containment cell.
Let Governor Shai handle this.
We don't know what you're doing.
I do not belong.
Am I that intimidating?
You're an outsider who invaded our home. We know nothing about you.
Well, yeah.
I'm not here to cause trouble.
That's what they all
Then
say.
keep moving.
How did it find us?
She, not it. And stop staring.
That's a human.
Yep, that's a human.
None of the local flora register in my data files. We've encountered an undiscovered ecosystem.
Your city is beautiful.
Thank you. You're the first outsider to see it.
It was an accident.
I'm honored. What happens if Ephra doesn't like me?
He won't. But you need to earn his trust.
Great.
He's responsible for everyone's safety. I know what that's like.
You're a leader.
Trying to be.
There is no try.
This is the Resistance headquarters. Ephra is waiting inside.
Okay.
They are bullies, but this situation is now your fault. Don't get kicked out, Moran, not because of them.
But you're telling me to be weak?
No. I am telling you to be strong, through your cunning and heart. Okay? Hey.
It really is the best one in the Resistance.
I know.
Did you just grab his weapon?
Our experience with the kett makes us naturally distrustful of all aliens.
Got it.
We've had our own run-ins with the kett.
Then you really do understand.
I guess.
When the Archon came to Helios, he demolished our sovereign state. Took what he wanted, as if we were nothing. Now, the kett mercilessly abduct Angara. Often, we never see our people again. Come this way. Ephra is waiting.
Wait, the kett kidnap you? Steal your people?
And the Resistance fights them every day. With everything we can.
Is it attrition? What are they after?
You should save your questions for Ephra.
Kadara be damned. I won't lose Vold.
Kadara?
Ephra, this is one of the aliens from the Milky Way. A Pathfinder.
Pathfinder.
Hello.
It's an aggressive move coming to Aya.
Yes, well.
It wasn't meant that way. I have an ark full of desperate people counting on me to find them a home before they starve.
Of course, I feel for you and your people. So, Pathfinder, never mind how you even found us. Why are you here?
There's the singular.
On a hostile planet we call Eos, I explored an ancient structure, a vault, and brought it back online. It stabilized that planet's environment.
Remnant. Recent intelligence supports that claim.
If I'm right, there's a vault on Aya that's different. I need to look inside.
Well, doesn't look happy, does he?
You're right. There's a vault out there. but it was shut years ago and the entrance hidden. We can't help you.
The Moshai could. She's our most revered scientist and elder. She knows this vault.
But now the kett have her, and our rescue attempts failed. She's lost to us. And you.
No, she's not.
There must be another way. How can I convince you? Can I offer help?
Arrogant. I don't know you, let alone trust you. Why would I want your help?
Of course.
Ephra, I feel... Ephra, what this alien says is extraordinary. The Moshai would want us to be brave and not let this chance pass.
Jaal, you talk too much.
Let me assess this, alien.
Okay.
I'll be your eyes. I know you can spare me.
Go if you want. But when she tries to kill you, be prepared to strike first.
Pet acquired.
I'm Jaal Amaderov. I'll be your envoy through Angaran space.
Thank you.
Thank you for trusting me.
I don't. But I can always kill you in your sleep.
I love you.
Good to know.
That was fast. Okay, what next?
I've organized my analysis of Aya. Shall I relay it to the Nexus?
Yes, please.
Definitely.
What am I doing next? Check my mails. Okay. That's on hold. Priority jobs. Return to the Tempest. Okay, I can do that. Easy enough. Can I talk to someone?
Be careful out there.
No, I will.
You really think the Moshai is alive?
Hello.
I'm sure.
Will you talk to me?
Stars above. It's you. I was hoping to get a chance to speak with you. You left your home to cross dark space. Is it true you can never go back?
Yep.
Yeah. This is home now.
To take such a risk and give up your old life, why did you do it?
Adventure? Nah.
I believed in what the initiative stood for. I still do.
That's noble of you. I'm not sure I could make the same choice.
Well, you don't have to.
My turn for a question. Do I get to know your name?
Oh, of course. I'm Avela Kajar, curator for the Repository of History. We study relics of our past, try to piece together what we lost in the Scourge. And the truth is, there was something I wanted to talk to you about.
Okay.
Pathfinder, how much do you know about our history?
Not much.
I still have a lot to learn.
Centuries ago, the Scourge targeted my people. Our ships were the first to go dark. Many of those ships went down over Havarl. The wilds of that planet are filled with history. A scientist on Havarl just contacted me with a new nav point of an intact crash site. A huge opportunity.
I'll get
But with
there.
Remnant patrolling the area, we can't get close enough. Not like you can.
Okay.
How do you know about me and the Remnant?
I have friends in the Resistance. They heard your conversation with Ephra. I know it's a lot to ask, but you have a ship and the means to get past the Remnant. Without your help, I'm stuck.
You're trusting your history with an outsider?
I know what people say about you, but I don't agree. I think you're here to help.
Thank you.
I am.
Now's your chance to prove it. You want to earn Aya's respect, right? Recovering our past will go a long way.
I don't think Ephra would be too happy with this arrangement.
Ephra doesn't have to know, and if he finds out, he can direct his anger at me.
All right.
Takes guts to stand up to him.
I'd face worse to get a piece of our history back.
I'll do it.
I've always wanted to give archaeology a try.
Oh, I was hoping you'd say that. If you find anything, I'll be here. Thank you, Pathfinder.
Anybody else to talk to? No? No. This isn't my ship, right? This isn't my ship. Where is my ship? Where did I park my ship? Same thing all the over there. Hey, hello.
Ryder,
What's
ship's
that?
fixed up and ready to fly.
Ah, okay. That's how I do it. Let's do it. Not sure what I'm doing, but well.
I'm just saying, as far as first contact goes, at least that went better than the last one.
Yep.
Only slightly.
Yeah, what happened? I wanted to look around.
And now we have another mouth to feed, whatever he eats.
Nice.
Did the translators not work?
They work.
I know we're improvising as we go, but let's remember that there is Pathfinder team protocol.
Don't think I got that handbook. Ryder, we followed our best lead here, and now we don't even have that.
Jaal has offered to do what he can to help us access the vault on Aya.
How do we do that when we're leaving the planet it's on?
That's a fair point. Jaal?
Seriously?
Settle down. Ryder's right. There's an Angara right here. Let's hear from the new guy.
Thanks, Liam.
One day, about 80 years ago, the Archon and the Kett arrived in Helios, and the horror began.
They declared war?
Nothing so easy to define or fight.
The Kett kidnap Angara. Their people disappear without a trace. What if they were us?
Sure, I'll fight Kett all day long, but that's no plan.
I agree. We need to get into that vault, Ryder. Surprisingly, I'm with Peavy. Our own mission has to take priority.
We have a plan. Kind of. Pretty solid. Jaal?
The resistance is stretched thin. I was tasked with traveling to two of our worlds at our briefing this morning. And you'll accompany me.
Alright, and then?
Because then, Ephra will see you as trustworthy. You want that.
We do.
Jaal's told me about these two worlds, Havarl and Vold.
Before the Scourge disaster, Vold was a thriving planet of billions. A shining center of technology and life.
And now?
It's the center of our ground war against the Kett. Our resistance base is fighting Kett Command for control of the planet.
What about the other?
Havarl is the birthplace of the Angara. It's started to degrade, to become wild and dangerous. We suspect Remnant.
Now we're talking.
We've recently lost contact with our scientists.
Still don't get how any of this helps us.
I do. Help us, or rather help me, and I'll vouch for you, right? Because Jaal wants inside Aya's vault too.
Pathfinder, it's your call.
Yep. Who, me? Yes, well. Okay.
Let me weigh the options. I'll let you know.
We'll be ready, whatever you decide.
Jaal, give Calla the nav points for both planets. Let's do this.
I have a plan. I have 1/8 of a plan and 7/8 of a prayer, something like that. Let me save before something goes horribly, horribly wrong. No, wait, I need to take another one. Okay, Bitcoin. No cards available. No. So, leaves the question where Jaal went to bunk.
Still compiling my first impressions. But even their body language is so emotional. I can't wait for my first session with Jaal.
Okay.
Try not to scare him.
Anything to say?
One hell of a trip this is turning out to be. Hostiles, ruined worlds, no home in sight. Everyone's getting toasty. There was a 2-hour argument yesterday and no one even knew how it started.
That's not good.
Luckily, I have the perfect way for people to unwind. movie night.
I'm in.
Taking a breather for a good movie? I could get behind that.
Best part is, it doesn't need to be good. Still get mileage out of the bad ones. It's worth it to jumpstart everyone's pioneer spirit and all that. The Tempest database is pretty dry. Could you download a movie library from Nexus Ops to see what I've got to work with?
Yep. 5 time.
Thanks. Everyone will appreciate it.
Okay. This is Lexi. That's the Pyjack. Hello.
Whoops. Looks like our Pyjack friend got out of his cage. He'll be fine, won't he? The exercise will probably do him good.
What's this? Biolab?
Report from the Nexus. Population's growing as people wake up. Lots of hopefuls waiting for a home.
Bradley will have all the help he can take.
They'll be starting crops soon.
This was not where I meant to go.
Can't tell if they have enough water or too much. I grew up on a little cargo freighter. Only saw gardens in vids, but I always loved them. I daydreamed about planting a big rose garden when we got here and still imagine it sometimes. Roses in Helios.
Yep.
Let's get everyone fed before we start flower gardens.
Fair. But everyone around here has dreams. I didn't for a while. After I left the Asari Commandos, well, I didn't leave. My mentor, Nasira, said I should go.
Why?
The initiative would suit you better, was all she said. Being a huntress suited me fine, but she insisted.
Wow.
Wow. You fight side by side, then she gives you the brush off?
It hurt. One big kick out of the nest. Still, that's familiar. When your biotics are honed into Huntress-grade weapons, people can be weird about it. The initiative seemed better. Just didn't see how I'd fit into their brave new galaxy. I never fit anywhere before. Then I met some jerk named Ryder. Talked about traveling to Andromeda like he was teaching you how to see it.
Yeah, well.
He gave you a dream to work toward. He was good at that.
Who doesn't want to belong? Especially somewhere like the Initiative. So I gave the Initiative my all. Kept thinking of the niche I wanted. My rose garden. I thought I knew what I was going to be.
This is about not taking over as Pathfinder?
Didn't think it would still sting. Nasira, your father, even my parents. They leave, I'm left without answers. Nowhere to stand.
Yeah, well, that's life.
I get that. We've all had a lot of disappointments lately.
You're doing well. For having no training, being your second isn't so bad.
Yeah,
and
well.
if that remnant tech pays off, maybe someday I'll have roses too.
Okay, this was not where I wanted to go.
So, Jaal.
Ah, there he is.
So,
we haven't had a chance to talk alone. You comfortable in here?
I took it. It feels strange to stay with the others. They are... you are... aliens.
Yep.
And you're alien to us, so... there. We have something in common.
We can look at it as a place to start?
Got it.
Perhaps then, if we're all aliens, it's about what kind of alien we are.
You had no idea about us, but you signed up to help us anyway.
Perhaps it had nothing to do with you.
Care to elaborate?
I do not.
Thank you.
How do you know Moshae Sefa?
She's our greatest mind on the Remnant. I was his student.
You studied the Remnant too?
A little. I was terrible. I quit. Or she threw me out. One of those. We're still very close.
So, is that your rifle?
It is now. It's kett. with my own modifications. I like to tinker, to get my hands on something and take it apart.
That's a skill I know we can use. But I have one request. Please don't take apart my ship.
You're right. I signed up. Volunteered for this. It's exciting.
Glad to have you, Jaal.
There's something unique about you. Uneasy, raw, but somehow profound.
Face value? That sounds like a compliment. A nice one.
It is. Angara feel deeply. We have more trouble hiding our emotions than showing them.
This is going to be fun.
I should get back to my work.
What's that?
When we have downtime, I'd love to watch you work.
Sure. I could show everyone.
No. Just us. So we can get to know each other better, or just share a hobby.
Oh, of course.
Good. Good.
Okay, well. What does my map tell me? Oh dear. Strike 2 missions, the hijack biolab. Ah, it tells me where people are. That's nice. How does my inventory look? Doesn't tell me if I have anything useless on board. But now that I talked to Jaal, I can maybe ask the shop if I do. I don't have anything useless. Okay, good. Then I'm going to make a cut now. See you later when I've decided where to go next.